Apps don't show up in camera and microphone privacy settings in MacBook. I cannot allow camera and microphone of my MacBook Pro to be used in different applications, Google Chrome, Slack, etc., as they do not appear in System Preferences and GT, Security and App, Privacy and GT, Microphone/Camera. Since there are no apps and no way to add them, there are no tick boxes as explained in this Apple support document.
I have experienced the same issue when trying to record audio with Microsoft PowerPoint 2011 on macOS 10.14. PowerPoint does not show up in the list of apps with access to the microphone, System Preferences and GT, Privacy and GT, Microphone. Note that you can reset this list from the command line, i.e. the terminal, using. This may or may not help you. In my case it didn't. What did help was to launch PowerPoint from the command line to return, though I suspect using the terminal.app works just as well. So on the command line I've typed I executed the executable in PowerPoint/content/macOS subfolder. By convention, every application has an executable, meaning you can launch every application that way, but the name of the executable will usually be different. Launched this way, when I tried to access the microphone, the system asked me whether I wanted to grant term access to my microphone. After granting access, I was able to record audio through PowerPoint. Obviously, this is just a hack to get things going. But sometimes a hack is all you need.
In my case, I won't get the camera, mic permission prompt at all. Camera section in security and privacy won't populate with any app at all. Checked the console and found out that every time I tried to use any app that needed camera/mic access, it kept throwing following error at me in console. Policy disallows prompt for rec, id, 30xxx. And? Access to service camera denied. I tried the method shown by Loadbox's answer but it didn't work for me. Turns out I had system integrity protection disabled. I had to reboot Mac and start in recovery mode. Started terminal and re-enabled it by entering these. Once the machine was booted, I started Skype and voila! It prompted for camera permission. Problem solved. Depending on your config, your mileage may vary.
Solution: if you are running Monterey 12.2.1 and Big Sur 11.7.4 and Ventura 13.3. Make a backup copy of the TCC database, just in case. I opened the TCC database by running I added the app by typing close the connection to the database. The value to replace the placeholder and LT, a bundler name and GT, in step 3 above can be found by opening and inspecting file. And usually it is the value keys like CF bundler name or CF bundle identifier. For example, for the WhatsApp macOS app, if you open file, then you will find something like And it means that in this case you should replace and lt, a bundler name and gt, with com.whatsapp.chat, in step 3 of the above instructions. For example, note, the last value in the inserted record, see step 3, is just a timestamp, in seconds. You can put a timestamp that corresponds to any date you want. For example, to check what date corresponds to timestamp 1,669,648,527 you can type. If you are running a different macOS version, in this case, the structure of the access table may be different and the record you insert may be a bit different. You can inspect its structure with the following commands. To compare the record you want to add with other existing records. Or perhaps even better, to check the structure, for example the columns, of the access table.
If your RAM processor may handle, pero se considera subscribing.